Joined now by one of the men who called the game for WAER, Bill Spaulding. Bill, there were so many differences that I saw from this team, just in their demeanor and how they were on the court from Thursday's game to Saturday's game. What differences did you see?
Well, I mean, mentally, I think they were just much more aggressive. You look at this team today, they didn't settle for jumpers the way they did against UNC Asheville when they shot just 5 of 23 from 3. They went to the rim for all but maybe an 8-minute stretch in the game today at the end of the first half, and that was the worst 8 minutes of the game. Otherwise, they attacked the rim, they created open shots, and then they just made their shots that they had. They didn't miss a 3 in the second half, so that was the biggest difference for them offensively.
Thursday's game against UNC Asheville saw a slow start, especially from its seniors. How did the seniors, Chris Joseph and Scoop Jardine, step up in this game?
Well, I think Frank Martin, the Kansas State coach, said it best. He said Scoop Jardine won this game for Syracuse. He was the difference. And it's true. It was a total stat stuffer game for Jardine, not just the points, but he also had 7 assists, created plays. He was aggressive, and that really rubbed off on everybody else. When Scoop's going good, the whole team's going good, and it creates shots for everybody else.
The story when we arrived in Pittsburgh was the absence of Fab Melo. How will the team do without him, the Big East Defensive Player of the Year? Then all of a sudden we see this emergence of Rakeem Christmas. How has he made an impact that could last throughout the tournament run for Syracuse?
Well, you're not going to run into many teams more physical than Kansas State, and Rakeem Christmas came to play. 8 points, a career-high 11 rebounds for the freshman. Just a phenomenal job for Rakeem Christmas, filling in admirably for Fab Melo. I think Syracuse will be very happy with this contribution for the rest of the tournament. He really seems to be getting much more comfortable, and he played a great game down low.